Hello, everyone. It's Tracy. How are you? I am just sitting here and life matters, contemplating life matters, and just thinking about things. I hopefully you can hear me. It's a little beautifully windy on this 103-degree day heat, but I'm in the shade, so it's beautiful. And if I shut up, you could hear the cicadas behind me. I mean, just all around me. It's amazing. Anyways, so what I've been thinking about, there's because of everything that's happening with so many people, and sometimes when you can't do anything, when you literally are stuck, you can't do something or you don't know what to do, and you can't go anywhere, and things are going down around you. Those are really good lessons to take to heart and to like breathe through them, because if you can't do something about situations, then you literally just can't do something about the situations. So the thing to take from that is to breathe through the chaos, breathe through whatever the challenge is, or challenges, plural, are that you are going through, and breathe, take a step back, because the things are going to go down anyways. So you have to really learn to flow with things. You cannot always fight life. It doesn't work. All it does is make people really frustrated, and because things aren't going their way, and things aren't necessarily meant to go our ego, our way. Things are meant to happen to us to help us grow, and to grow whichever way, body, mind, or spirit, or all three sometimes, if you're like hit with all three of them at once. But, really, just if you can't find a way out and there's just things going on, then either sit with it, and I'm not talking about dangerous situations, I'm just talking about situations. There's just so many, I can't even, it seems like everyone is having a lot going on. So I'm just going to put that word, a lot of situations out there, a lot of challenges, people feeling they don't know where to go. And you don't have to go anywhere. You can sometimes you can stay where you are and breathe through the challenges, and the challenges will then either go away or they'll change. I was having a conversation and with someone recently, and we were talking about changes. Life is constantly changing. If what have I been saying? There's something about, anyways, if you're given, if things are falling apart, it also means they're going to fall into place, because you can't have one without the other. There's always going to be a balance in life. So you just sometimes have to sit and wait it out and see where you're going. And, that's really hard to do. That takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of faith, too. It takes a lot of faith to understand that this is exactly where you need to be, and maybe you should be doing something, or, if you're not meant to stay still, then maybe you should be doing something about a situation. And, the universe will keep telling you to do that, and, things will get worse and worse and worse, or things will go away because you have learned to not fight it. And so, everyone's different. This is such a generalization. That's why it's kind of hard to pinpoint for everyone. But just look inside and see how it feels. If you feel like you have no answer at all about things that are going on in your life, then just kind of breathe through them. And then as they're going, because everything is fluid, things are constantly changing. It's not going to be the same all the time. Life is never the same all the time. So something will change. It just is. It's just the law of nature. That's how it works. So anyways, it's just something I wanted to talk about. I had a conversation with someone recently, and that was kind of what we were talking about, and they just had a different take of just kind of trying to push life forward, and that doesn't really work in regards to being happy sometimes. It's not, and I'm talking about that inner happiness. I'm not talking about pushing for things that you want. I'm not talking about materialistic things. And so sometimes those get mixed up. People want their material things, and they get very upset when they don't get them. And sometimes their lessons are to learn something else and not for us to be focusing on that. But if you learn your lessons, then the rewards of that, of getting through the lessons, might be actual wealth and, fulfilling their dreams of materialism. You can have both. You can have both. It's just, it's kind of sometimes rare to find. That's all. They don't always go together. It's kind of like oil and water, but yet sometimes we can shake oil and water up together and make a really smashing the salad dressing. So it's just a kind of a fine line, in my opinion, about materialistic wants and wishes and dreams versus our inner happiness, joys, and spirituality, wants, wishes, and dreams for that part too, the thing that makes us happy before we leave this physical plane. That's just something, that's what I'm built for, but everyone's different. Everyone is different. There's no right or wrong as far as that is concerned. It's just we're all doing the best we can, hopefully. So anyways, my thoughts for today on this beautiful, very, very hot day up here on the south side of Mount Diablo in California, and I just, hanging out. So everyone, this is Tracy. Take care of yourselves and keep doing the best you can, and just keep going for what what makes you happy inside. I think that's really important. And yep, that's it. Okay, everyone, take care, and bless you all. Bye.